Live is good. We live.
Connected to chat, everything. Good.
All right, Shalom. Shalom. Real Hebrew Israelites coming week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom, which you know to be America, but we know to be spiritual Sodom and Egypt. Out here to tell you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, that you are the biblical Hebrew Israelites, not only according to biblical prophecy, but also according to secular history as well. That to bring you to your true power, being Yahweh, in the name of the Heavenly Father by Hashem, in the name of Yahweh Shai, who the world and calls Jesus Christ. All right, but first and foremost, we want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem.
Particular segregation in like the 70s, or the 30s, where they moved Jake into an inferior power grid. All right, on purpose. And, of course, on purpose. All right, that's making a tumult, man. And who you think did this? The people who planned out how to make the society to work to their benefit. Okay, the people who run the fucking society. You so-called devils. You white people, man. All right, so you constantly taking the council. All right, you guys have your dumbass meetings. Okay, go to your local city hall. All right. Think about how you can destroy the children of Israel, all right? So you conjure up your wickedness, you use your goddamn heart machine or whatever, okay? And then you set one of the most tropical places in the country onto a frozen hell, man. Meanwhile, the goddamn, what was it, the governor went to Mexico and is on fucking vacation. You feel me? Well, live it up, devil. Because your end is coming near, okay?
I got that.
Day of reckoning is upon you.
I got that. It's Lamentations 4 and 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked.
Hey, live it up, devil. Okay, yo, it's beautiful too because like these devils can go. All right, he went to Mexico. He's warm out on the beaches because he in his kingdom. He in his kingdom, all right? All right, but we tearing down his kingdom by preaching the truth, all right? And we out here in the cold, freezing our ass off. You feel what I'm saying? The children of Israel in the cold, including the hidden ones, okay? Which ultimately represents the elect, which we striving to be. Don't worry, sis, he a devil. He going into slavery. That's why he mad. Nah, boy, he just hit her hard as shit with his shoulder and kept it moving. Fucking devil.
What hurt we talking about?
Shorty was just walking right there.
That's a dude, bro.
Oh shit. They both going to die. I didn't see that.
That was a dude, bro. He said sis had to look back.
I said, hold on, what? But see, you mean brother? But where we at though? We in Babylon. Fucking confusion.
Babel.
Like, God damn. Come on, yo. Come on, man. Let's get over these Oh yeah, I'm gonna finish this one. Lamentations 4 and 22. It says, the punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. That's exactly what's going to happen. Like the brother said, you know, rejoice and be glad, Edom. Esau, so-called white man, this your kingdom right now, but only for a temporary time. And then when Jake getting ruled, that's your ass. Our captivity is about to be done. We had it fucking enough. All the heathens had us in captivity, enslaved. We were subjected unto them, and now we gonna have y'all under us. Straight up. Yeah, I got you. Bring it to our place. It's Isaiah 14 and 2. It says, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place. All right, cool. Isaiah 14 and 1. For Yahweh Shai will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
Right, so you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are going to be put back in your rightful place. All right? And these goddamn devils, these demons, these self-proclaimed white people who are not white, they are not pure, they are not holy. Yes, you, Esau, all right, y'all going into slavery. Yes, you, Becky, all right. Yes, you, Tom, all right. Hey, Tim, max out your credit card, enjoy your life. All right, buy more Carhartts and North Faces because you're going into slavery. All right, and tell Becky to enjoy herself as well. All right, I claim both of y'all as well, man. All right, y'all going into goddamn slavery. Y'all been wicked. Y'all have tainted everything that y'all have touched. The world is tired of y'all, man. The sun don't even love y'all, man. All right, so come on, let's be real, man.
What you shaking your head for, you dog? Huh? What you shaking your head for? You right?
And the Lord, in Isaiah 14:1, for Yahweh Shem Yahushua will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them.
Right, exactly, man. We don't have our own land, man. All right? Everything that we have to go to you goddamn heathens for, man. All right, but that's going to be changed, especially you disgusting ass gooks, man. All right?
Y'all going to slavery too.
Y'all damn near just as worse as Esau, man. All right?
It says, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
They going what?
And bring them to their place.
We what?
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
God.
And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of Yahweh Shem Yahushua for servants and handmaids.
Hey, right, and weren't we taken, all right, to your place that you chose for servants and handmaidens? All right? So by that same measure is the same measure by which that judgment is going to fall upon your head. All right? That same recompense is going to fall upon you. There ain't going to have to be no going to the white man asking permission no more.
Revelation 18. I'm finishing this right here. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were.
Were we not the white man's captives? Of course we were. All right? And we going to take them, man. We were their captives, all right, and they're going to be our captives.
Yep. Whose captives they were. No. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors.
Hey, and who are our oppressors, man? All right? Chiefly, all right, the head architect, you goddamn white people. Ishmael.
This is so racist.
You Arabs, Moab.
This is so racist.
Psalm 83 first and make it better. Y'all think it's cold out here now, huh? Shit, get a load of this winter that's gonna hit you, Esau, that's right. Yeah? Your ugly ass boots, man. You're going into slavery, dummy. Prideful ass devils, man. Alright? Hey, scripture says that creation groaneth, man. Mark them that sigh and cry, man. This shit is through. Alright?
I got you.
Start at verse 11.
11? Yeah.
Start at the top.
Yeah, that's how I say it. All right. This is Psalms 83. Keep not thou silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
Hey, and the Lord, all right, isn't keeping silence. All right, what did He'll tell us to do, man? All right, not to keep no silence as well. Give Him no rest till He establish Jerusalem and make a praise upon the earth, man.
Verse 3, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones.
Hey, and by way of edification, you know, it's crafty because you have to come up with that idea, that notion, you know, plan it out. All right, but in the same sense, it's not even fucking crafty, man, because the Lord was watching you, dumbass, and gave you the power to do it.
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more and remembered.
Right, that's why they had to come up with this state in 1948, man. All right, that's why they call themselves Jewish, meaning a suffix, pertaining, having similar characteristics, but are not the same. That's why they had to change all of the pictures of the prophets who were so-called black and brown and made them white.
For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee.
Right, exactly. Like I said, they all consulted together in one consent. That's why no so-called black, Latino, or Native American can go to any country and be successful. And even if you do, you gotta bend over backwards for the disgusting white man.
The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites.
You so-called white people, all right, the Arabs,
and of Moab and the Hagarenes,
all right, you Chinese people and Africans,
Gabal and Ammon and Amalek,
Japanese, you FJs, all right,
the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
again, more Hamites, man, disgusting little Africans, man, all right, washing yourself with fucking cow piss and cow shit, man. Motherfuckers want to talk about, yeah, I'm African, so why ain't you doing the same shit, dummy?
Right.
Jake wanna give Africa all the goddamn credit. Disgusting, man.
What's that? I remember years ago, one of the greatest examples I seen of the wickedness of Ham. Go to YouTube and look up Mondo Magic.
Mondo Magic.
I ain't got time.
Listen, the elders have put that out years ago. I could only watch it once.
Nah, bro. As soon as you said it, something just told me
But
don't
to
watch.
sum it all up, man, it goes into the wayward, culture that they have in those tribes of Ham, man. You know, we talking like them Darfur, them Sudan, all right? It doesn't encompass everybody in the continent of Africa, but just know that that's where the Canaanites and them Hamites are, all right? And what it went into was basically just a small portion of it. They would use cow shit, all right, and put it on their face and use it as makeup and shit like that. And then their father or the elder of the tribe, in order to become a man, all right, your father or your elder would dress up as a woman and then come and pop you, man.
What?
That's how you became a man.
What's this, Mondo Magic?
Mondo Magic. That's what the Africans is into.
You know what, bro?
I'm gonna let you
Listen, but it goes back into what we were saying as far as exactly what I was ready to say. Remember, because that's where them so-called them white people get it from, man. All right.
He's right. Esau took Hamitic women.
Listen, they
went off.
took their women, they took their culture, they took their gods, and they whitewashed wickedness, man. Just like they whitewashed righteousness. Okay, but they all heathens, man. So they do heathenistic, vile shit.
It's Revelations 18:4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, "Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, that ye receive not of her plagues. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh hath remembered her iniquities."
Right, exactly, man. The sins of this place have reached up to heaven, man. All right, has polluted the whole earth, like I've been making mention, man. All right.
Reward unto her, reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her according to her works. And the cup which she hath filled, filled to her double.
Exactly, man. All right, so that 100,000, all right, the missiles is gonna whoop y'all ass, man. All right, it's gonna disintegrate y'all. All right.
I'm looking forward to all the chaos before that shit happens. I'm like,
Hey, yo, real shit though, brothers. But what's happening in Texas is gonna happen in other states.
It's a precursor. They already talking about it in California. They talking about it in New York. They gonna do it on purpose because what Esau has to do, he has to make the full separation by removing the middle class, get everybody at the bottom, and then you only have the elites and the rich who will basically bend over backwards for Esau. So of course he gonna do it. You got meteorologists down there that said, "Oh, we knew I was gonna come 5 weeks ago." Of course you did, Esau, because you planned everything. You pushed forth your wickedness, your think tanks, all right, your colleges, your universities, all right. You planned this shit out hundreds of years in advance, but it's all through the spirit of power Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Right, that's what them summits is about. All of the summits that they have around the world, that's them having council together to see how their ultimate plan can come together, man.
And ultimately, that's only to a certain measure. All right, and the brother's about to get it, man. All right, because Esau can't go past a certain measure of that authority, man.
It's Job 14:5. Seeing his days are determined, the numbers of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass.
Right, exactly, man. So the Lord got a timepiece, all right, up there just checking it, and he done dialed the watch up at the beginning of time, and your shit about to end, white man. All right? My man got a Rolex, an AP, all that, all right? By way of precious stones, all right? Come on, man. Yo, come on, man.
All right, this is 2 Thessalonians 1:6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahweh to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
Exactly, man. All right, this is your beloved New Testament, man. Because you know these goddamn heathens like to make the Old Testament null and void. All right, well, we're going to get it out the book that you so love. All right, it's a righteous thing. All right? It's a righteous thing to bring that back upon your head.
Hey, what can Esau say? Well, forget about the past. Nobody in my people, we didn't do that. Listen, man. Hey. Go ahead.
Hey, and be the same ones, oh, remember 9/11, and they be condemning every Muslim on the block. Which fuck the Muslims anyway, but nonetheless the point being made. Nice suit, Esau, I like it. But you still going into slavery.
It says, verse 7, and to you who are troubled, rest with us, when the Lord Yahweh Shai shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels, and flaming fire taking vengeance on them that know not Yahweh, and that obey not the gospel of our Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. You shall be punished with everlasting destruction from the presence of the Lord and from the glory of his power.
That's beautiful,
It says, and when he shall come to be glorified in his saints and to be admired in all them that believe, because our testimony among you was believed in that day.
Go ahead, break it.
I'll read it again. Go ahead. I'll read it again. Verse 7, it says, I'm going to start at 6 again. Seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahweh to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
Right, and have these so-called self-proclaimed white people trouble you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans? Of course they have. All right? Well, let's not get on the white woman, man. All right? Sleep with every brother in their family. Nasty dogs.
That's right,
It says, and to you who are troubled, rest with us, when the Lord Yahweh Shai shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels.
Exactly, man. The Lord is not going to meet you as a man.
Hey, and that's basically when we see Yahweh Shai, that's gonna be a sigh of relief, man.
That's why it says we rest with us.
Yeah, you know what I mean? When we see Yahweh Shai, that's gonna be a terrified. We're gonna be like, over. You know what I mean?
Brother's gonna be crying. I'm gonna cry.
I know.
That shit, thinking about that shit about to make me
Yeah,
cry.
yo, bro.
It's like a big weight. It's like
just flip it on your shoulder, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, if we sigh and cry now, how do you think we're going to react then?
right.
You know?
It says, verse 8. It says,
all y'all going to slavery, man. Every last one of y'all, man. The so-called white woman, man, and child, all y'all going into slavery. How about that? All right.
On this side first.
All right, chains on your necks and whips on your backs, man. That's right. All right, y'all gonna be in the
Your channel.
the cotton field.
Yeah, I already know.
24.
Watch on going.
I'm about to make my backup on tonight.
On the
Make my
Sabbath,
backup
man.
channel tonight.
24 hours, 6 days out the week, man. All right.
Yeah, I'm making my backup joint tonight. My joint done.
I got one.
It says, verse 8, and flaming fire taking vengeance on them that know not Yahweh.
Right, who knows not Yahweh? All these other heathens, as we brought out, you only have unknown, you Israelites, he has only known one family on the face of the earth, man.
Hey, we're gonna put a boot sideways in you white people ass in the kingdom of heaven, man.
That's right.
No days off for you crackers, man. No days. No suntan lotion in the fields.
Especially that time. All right.
Hey, look, even the Sabbath day gonna be held. Put the motherfuckers in the coal mines and let them chill and shit on the Sabbath.
He said put him in the coal mine. He's like, it's a day of rest, right? Let's take him to area y'all playing and you just sit right there. Y'all can Yo, it's so hot. Listen, hey, on the Sabbath day,
Let the motherfuckers rest in the volcano.
y'all bears get turned to nails and shit, better nails. Sleep on that shit.
Hey yo, did y'all
That
brothers
shit gonna be like Hellraiser for these.
Did y'all brothers see the new Wrong Turn?
Yeah, I see that, Joe, bro.
Yo,
listen.
When you spoke of the darkness, it reminded me.
Spiritual
It was
too.
a hidden colony in this Appalachian Trail.
Yeah.
Yo, it gave you just watch it, bro. It gave you ideas of how to torture your slaves, bro. Listen, they took a hot pitchfork, bro. Burnt their eyes out and threw them in a dungeon, bro. I'm talking probably 100, 200 foot drop, and if you survive, you down there blind.
Blind as fuck.
You motherfuckers got their tongues cut out, their eyes, so you bumping into people don't know who it is. Yo, bro,
Cannibalism.
check that shit out.
Yo,
bro.
that shit crazy,
That's,
bro.
That new shit, that's crazy.
That
bro.
shit
They
crazy.
did
You know what?
they did that to
Bro,
Silver first.
But yo, it take a sick
Yo.
man to make a movie like that.
Tell you, that
though.
shit was beautiful, bro.
It take a sick man though.
Bro,
And
that's what
matter
I'm
of fact,
saying.
it's really
Esau
just
come up with that shit.
Esau's measure of putting forth what he's already done.
Yeah,
So it ain't even nothing new.
Hey, we gonna yo, bro. The shit that we gonna do is gonna be eyes have never seen, no ears heard type shit. Yo, dog. We gonna get real. We gonna get real. We gonna get real. Creative. with you, though.
I can see everybody doing some shit like, all right, play from this torso down every bone. And walk around and just know.
Throw some motherfucking, throw some filet on that shit. Throw some alcohol on that nigga. No.
Give me 1,000 cuts. I got you. 1,000 cuts. Throw this nigga in a pool of alcohol and teach you.
Yeah, man.
No
Rock salt.
All you do is put rub some rock salt in that joint and let that shit just permeate.
Go ahead.
All right. It says, "In flaming fire, taking vengeance on them that know not Yahweh
Terrorists is in the house.
and that obey not the gospel of our Lord Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, who shall be punished with everlasting destruction from the presence of the Lord and from the glory of his power."
Right, so you so-called white people are going to be destroyed. All right? Signed, sealed, and delivered.
Hey, you know what's funny though?
Now nobody want to go shopping.
Yo, Esau is so prideful, right? They, you can tell they really think that none of this stuff.
You got a question?
Now,
Okay,
man.
yeah.
Keep on walking, man. Keep on walking.
But look, Ariana, the reason, but we talked about this. The reason why is because right now the Lord got him set up in like a crazy undefeated type of mindset.
He hard, the Pharaoh's
When you
hard
win
too.
so much, it's like fuck it, who can bring you down?
And ultimately because they have no faith, so they have no measure to hope or believe anything outside of what they perceive.
Right, they want to be like that.
They also got their malicious. They working now. The scriptures say that wisdom cannot enter into a malicious soul. All right, so they're not operating in wisdom; they operating in pride.
That's why
right?
the scriptures say that.
And the pride of their heart has deceived them. Yeah. So really, as much as they're going, they think that they're doing is actually of the Lord, and it's because they're the people of the Lord's curse. Man. All right.
That's why it says that the wisdom of his word is folly.
They are fucking cursed with ignorance, man. Cursed with pride, because they don't even realize that their pride is setting themselves up for destruction.
Y'all seen I know you did. You seen remember X-Men Apocalypse? Right? Yeah. Remember that John? He was like, even with a tower of Babel, but you can't throw your arrows at
He was going in.
Apocalypse was the Yahweh Shai figure.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Look, he came back to his people and made them all stronger.
Stronger.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Yo, I was with my wife. Like he got the scriptures.
He was, bro.
yeah.
Yo, when you watch it in the world, you look at it like,
Yo.
fuck out of here, apocalypse. But then when you look at it in the truth, bro, you gotta look at this shit with a different mindset.
He was playing like Yahweh. Remember he referenced the Tower of Babel. He was like,
he
people
quoted
tried to
scripture.
be like, yeah, he's like, people trying to be like, he's trying to come up here like me, like in the Tower of Babel.
They got Addy come back. Then you got a baby butt face. You know what I mean?
I mean, no, that's the character of Apocalypse.
I know. I'm just saying though.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we know.
Go ahead.
It's Psalm 73, and
Even at the end when he was when he got killed or whatever, remember he was like, "It is finished."
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Quoting the Lord and whatnot. That was the ultimate disrespect, because every time they put a character that's supposed to represent Yahweh Shai, number one, he's the bad guy, and number two, he always gets defeated. Yep. You know what I mean? Which is completely opposite of what we're about to see.
But remember, they believe they're going to win.
Right.
Yeah, that's the pride of Esau. Go ahead, shoot out.
it's Psalm 73, and 3. It's no, Shalakia. It's Psalm 73 and 6. Therefore, pride compassed them about as a chain, violence covered them as a garment.
and they prisoners to their pride, man. You know, even if they listen, Khan, I was just about to say that. Even if they tried to, I mean, you could take Ramses, man. All right, he let the children of Israel go. All right, because he was so stricken in his heart because he lost his only son. All right, after he seen all the plagues, the city completely destroyed, and then he said, you know what, man, just go, just get the fuck out. But then that pride, you mean, bubbled up in him. All right, he was like, you know what, go get them motherfuckers. Hey, man, but then, you know, ultimately, the pride deceived him in thinking that he could overcome the children of Israel, and what happened? Him and the whole army was destroyed, man. All right, and that's what's going to happen in modern day Egypt, man. All right, the daughter of Babylon, the whore of Babylon.
If I'm not mistaken, they seen the chariot too, didn't they? Yeah, they seen all that. Yeah, they seen the chariot too, right? Yeah.
All right,
Bro,
like right here on the side, by thermonuclear destruction, man.
Split open, bro.
All right, yo,
I would have
it's
seen that.
just like
All right,
the Lord
come on, yo,
destroyed the world with water, and he also destroyed the Egyptians with water. This time he's going to destroy the world and the Egyptians by fire, man.
That's how you know it's the Lord, because think about it, no natural man would see a motherfucking sea split open.
Right.
And think that, you know what?
gotta
Let's
fight
go.
in chains.
Not even that, bro. Think about all the plagues that hit that
all the
place.
plagues.
All the plagues.
You saw them.
Like, bro, after like the first one, I'm like, you know what? I ain't messing with it.
Yeah, right. After the first one,
Hold on, wait. The water turned to blood.
Yo, if I'm not mistaken,
Nah,
mistaken, did not Moses predict to say the plagues was gonna come? If I'm not mistaken, right?
He told them.
So he told them the plagues was gonna come. It didn't really happen. I would have said, "Oh, I'm not fucking with this
The
man."
first one was the staff, right? Turned the staff into a snake.
But then his snake ate all they snakes.
Yeah, because the magicians, they had throw their two staffs down, two snakes appeared, and then Moses threw his staff down, and the snake that his staff turned into ate the other two, which was you know a premonition as to what was going to happen later on after all the plagues came, man. Because the Lord swallowed up Egypt, man.
40 minutes, 40 in.
No. It's 30.
Oh, 30 plus this? Yeah, 30 plus this. All right, so we about an hour.
Yeah, we still fucking Esau, right? Yeah, I'm gonna probably get that John 8:44. I just want that John.
Where you got the Isaiah 14 for you?
Hold on.
The Psalms 50 verse 16. But unto the wicked Yahweh saith, what hast thou done? What hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldst take my covenant in thy mouth?
Right, exactly, man. These so-called white people, what they do, you know, talk about liberty in the name of God, under God, and they, what's the thing, the fucking thing? One nation under God and all that bullshit.
In God we trust, on the dollar.
On the dollar, right.
But then got the fucking pyramid with the eye, with, you mean all-seeing eye on.
Iron Force.
The whole
There's two eyes.
Yeah, well, that one going into Egypt and all, but yeah.
they swear the officials in on the Bible, but then go and proceed to do every wicked thing it says not to do.
No, hold on. They make them get popped, and then they put their hand on the Bible and swear. So double the wickedness.
That's why it says that your wickedness has reached the heavens, man. All right, that's iniquity, man. A stacking sin upon sin. And then you try to get the children of Israel to go hand in hand with your bullshit. All right, because contrary to popular belief, if we, go away from all of this wickedness, okay, and come back to our power and honor the Most High by walking in His ways, we couldn't be touched, man. All right, pursuant to the stories in Exodus. All right, get Judith 20 and 5 and 20.
God, the God they worship is gold, oil, and drugs. All right, that's why they go to all these other countries. That's what they're really searching for. All right, all these rich lands over in the so-called Middle East, over in Africa, so on and so forth. Man, they get the opioid fields, they bring them back over here to America. That's why everybody in America has a goddamn opioid addiction, man.
Wait. All lay people out there.
That Kensington is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, yo, you go down Kensington, you see more fucking zombie white people than anything. Them mothers be walking around like that. Like,
Yo, they got spiritual power on the left hand side, dog.
Women too,
That
man.
shit is crazy.
Women be hooked on them goddamn Percocet, All right. That's right. That's the spirit. Beautiful. That's beautiful.
What did you just say?
Right, that's right. That's right. That's the devil. The devil, just like in the Garden of Eden, he didn't approach Adam. He went right to the woman. Man. And what do you see today? Even the goddamn serpent, you fucking white people, is joined together to oppress the man. Yeah, brother. All right, man. All right, brother.
Hey, but hey, you know this, yo. This, righteousness is going out, man. Right? The righteousness is going out, man. And I'm gonna tell you, man. You got a lot of women, all right, that's coming into realization, all right, the natural order of things too, man.
Videos of women coming out like, what women's supposed to be doing.
You know, so righteousness going out, man.
Told you Valerie.
Yeah.
You know,
She was in the world. She on some like, yo, all this.
I ain't gonna hold you.
because they see this shit.
It's beautiful.
They see
when
this
you see
shit
it.
crumbling, man.
Yeah.
They see this shit going down the tube, man. You know?
In Psalm 50 and 17, seeing thou hatest instruction,
Right, the self-proclaimed white man hates instruction, man. You can't tell these goddamn devils nothing. That's right, Becky and Jennifer. All right, talking about you. All right, don't not turn around now because you're going in the chains.
That's right.
Just like, what's going on?
seeing thou hatest instruction, and castest my words behind thee, when thou sawest the thief, then thou consentest with him, and hast been partaken with adultery.
Right, exactly, man. These Edomites, they partake and promote wickedness, man. All right, in every way, shape, or form. All right, let's not even get on these decrees of equality and rights for trans and all that bullshit. All right, if you support it, you might as well drop dead now.
That's right.
Continuing in verse 19, thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit.
Get it again.
Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit.
Right, what the scripture says, man, that they are the forger of lies, man. All right? And we seeing that shit today, man. All right, with this bullshit pestilence going on, man. Every other day is, too masked, and it's 20,000 variants coming, and
You need 5 vaccines to make sure you're good.
you can't reproduce anymore.
CDC said today, even when you take the vaccine, still wear masks. What the fuck's the point if it's 95 or whatever D% they can't even infect you, man?
I will live in the past 2 days. I had 2 people ask me, yo, did you take your vaccine yet? I said, y'all heard me? I took mine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. I'm like, all right, look, that's on you.
So they activate it and you drop dead.
Right? Yo, you know, you saw like my movie, The Kingsman? Remember how he took on the frequency? That's probably what that is.
And that's what it is, because everything that Esau does, it's a vibration. It's a frequency of wickedness. Television, programming, the music, all right, the laws, the decrees, the frequency of messing with the mind, the vibration of distorting people's thoughts. All right? Again, that's why it says that they're viler than the earth, man. All right? Literally, surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay, man. You're basically acting like the Lord and just reverse the whole order of things.
Because Esau knows everything moves in energy, man. Our spirit is energy. All right, we just see a fleshly body.
Isaiah 50 and 20, thou sittest and speakest against thy brother. Salaki. I got that.
Finish that and then go there.
Salaki. This is Psalms 50 and 20. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother, thou slanderest thine own mother's son.
Exactly, man. All right?
It's verse 21. These things hast thou done and not kept silence.
Right, the Lord kept silent, man. All right, again, going to what I mentioned, that timepiece.
Though thou wist that I was altogether such as one as thyself.
Right, exactly, man. Esau thinks that the Lord is dealing with him. All right, throwing up his prayers and, you know, like we made mention, under God, one nation under God, liberty, and blah. Shut the fuck up, man. All right, yeah, literally. Hey, what they're saying, Ecclesiasticus, man, mockery and reproach are from the proud, man.
It makes no sense too. And this how you know confusion, because how is that your anthem and your slogan, whatever, but yet you allow every other nation of people to come into your country and to do their own religion, their own culture, their own thing. So how could you be one nation under God when you have multiple different nations in your country serving their own gods? And then you make laws and stipulations against discrimination, against religion and all that.
And then idolize yourself.
It makes no sense, man.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about when it says that they have us joined in with their adultery, man. It's not talking about adultery per se, to sleep with another man's woman. It's talking about somebody, you belong to the Most High God, but yet you're going to go worship another God. You want to worship mammon, man. You want to worship the money. You know what I mean? You want to worship your status. You want to worship the woman, Allah, or Buddha. You want to worship. You want to really do. You want to make yourself a god, okay? So that you can do what thou wilt, man. Because this place is ultimately set up on satanic principles, man. All right? God, like we was talking about that vibration, man. All right, that energy. All right, it's totally wicked. All right, that's why the place where the so-called laws and statutes are made down in Washington, okay, that's why the infrastructure is built and on Masonic and Satanic symbols, man. The architecture.
It resembles Egypt.
God, that's why they got fucking obelisks. You know what I mean? Which is really a fucking phallic symbol, man. They over there worshiping a giant dick. All right, that's why the Washington and the Senate is full of fucking dickheads, man. They can't get shit right.
Hey, every creature in the world has laws to keep them safe and healthy, man. Even the animals know not to do certain things to help them, man. You think people could do what the fuck they want and not have no consequences? That's why all our people are fucked up now from eating all these abominations, following out these wicked ways. Hey, they get judged for that, man. And people act like it just happens out of random.
Hey, like you said, animals stick to their natural order, their natural diet. They stick to the things that they do in nature, and they don't steer off from it.
Hey,
that's also because the animals are in order.
Yeah, that's why the Lord is beautiful, and He set up His laws for our benefit, man. Like for instance, all right, just like how what the brother is saying, everything is naturally in order, specifically the animals. But they fuck around for control's sake. They turn everything upside down. For instance, all right, the meat in this country is all factory farmed and fucked up. So it's not unlawful to eat beef per se, right? The Lord said you can eat anything with a split hood and chew the cud. Why? Because when you chew cud, it's from grass and green vegetables, which have chlorophyll in it, which chiefly purify the meat and the blood, which makes it good to eat. And what do these fucking devils do? They don't let them chew the cud. They feed them GMO corn. Why? So they can benefit off of it both monetarily on the food aspect and in the medical aspect when all you motherfuckers is sick.
And also that money to fuck them up.
God, that's what I mean. It's money. They're so pure.
To defile us and then make the pharmakeia, the witchcraft and the medicine, so that way you defile the food,
that's why there's
then you
so
make
much
them come and get the
cancers and all
medicine.
that type of shit. Because of these factory farms and shit, man. You know what I mean? They need GMOs because they over harvest the land. All right, they don't honor the land Sabbath. Okay, to let the land rejuvenate itself. All right, they ultimately destroying the world, man. That's why the Lord said we can't be a part of this place, man. Because exactly, man.
That's why the Lord says speed and time up for the elect's sake. Because if this place were to continue going on, man, there would be nobody left to save, man. This place isn't getting better. It's getting fucking worse, man. That's why it's more sickness is going out. It's more diseases going out. And Esau's telling you have no goddamn cures for it, man.
I got something real quick.
Y'all bro see that new Tanzania joint?
Yeah, killed like 15 people.
motherfuckers.
Vomiting blood and
bro,
shit.
but that's a plague of the Most High, because remember in the scriptures, it was boils and blood coming out of orifices and shit like that. Bro, that shit hit America, bro. We're gonna see people walking, they're gonna be like, yo, you alright? And blood keeps coming out the outside.
It's Revelation 11 and 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, in the time of the day that they shall be judged, and that it should destroy them which destroyed the earth.
And who destroyed the earth, man? Okay? What kind of dumbass destroys the very world they live on, man? the air that they breathe, the water that they drink. Okay? Hey, you go in the store and the cheapest water and the most plentiful water, specifically in the hoods, is called purified bottled water. Okay? They purify it because the shit is sewage, man. Esau does that, man. All right, you can't even drink the water that comes out of your goddamn spigot, man. All right, all this shit going on. They want to push these COVID vaccines on you. All right, they want to do everything good for you, right? Well, what the fuck did they do for Flint, Michigan? All right.
Or you got the food aisle. If you got one section that's organic, well, what the fuck is the rest of the food in the store then?
Yo, real
if
shit,
it's not
though.
organic,
Yo,
what the
real
fuck is the
shit,
rest of the
though.
food then? It's
That's
poison. That's what it is, man. How you got a section that's organic and then a section that's not organic? That means it's fucking poison then.
That's not
it's
God.
processed, it's created in a lab, so on and so forth to make you sick.
Bro, you ever notice how the organic aisle be like this one little section?
Yeah, we had a little small ass section, bro. The big ass
30
market.
aisles in the store, one aisle is organic.
Not even a whole aisle,
One side's
bro.
organic, then what is
What's
the
the
other
rest?
shit?
What's the rest
That's
of
some
the
real shit.
Everything is, bro.
Like, yo, you know, it just means natural without
Natural.
pesticides and
Yo,
shit.
So that means everything else has pesticides, hormones.
Yo, I just got to watching this. I just got to watching this video on Whole Foods out of how they basically don't buy from Whole Foods.
It's probably bullshit.
Everything in Whole Foods is fucked up. They basically think
Hey, what part of Esau is a liar? Everything, man. Even when you think even when you think Esau is trying to do good, man, he got this wickedness behind it.
Right, that's why people think that meat is bad shit. The fruit and vegetables is too, man. That's why I say you shall live in a time and eat poison and still live, man.
they put out in the video. It was like if anybody buys food from Whole Goods, right? They sit there and try to act like they all like I'm better. I buy from Whole. You literally are in a trick bag.
You spending more money for worse shit.
More bread on the same
All it
shit.
is an expensive dog store. With our white people, dogs. That's it. That's it.
Waste your time, man. Get some money. Waste your fucking time. Get some money. Let's waste your time. How long you been there? How long y'all been there?
You said we wasting time?
Yes, y'all are.
Sure.
Yes, y'all are. Hold on. I'm getting fucking money.
How much bread you got?
He ain't got no damn money.
End of the day. The end of the day.
Jake,
Where you
Man, you ain't no money, man.
Yo, Jake poor as shit.
Yeah, you know what? I don't want to be carnal because I can sit here and shit, but I ain't gonna do it. I can sit here and
Yo,
like,
but hey, yo, that's beautiful though. Hey,
He in a trick bag. He in a trick bag.
you got a question, sis?
all right, so let's get
It's confusing you.
So you can ask some questions. It's okay. We don't bite. We don't bite. You can ask questions.
Come on, guy.
Come on, man. Y'all can't let the female be more braver than y'all, man. Come on, man.
I'm here to word. I'm here to word God.
Answer the question.
Ask him. What's your question? All right, so now when we out here, we letting our people know where the 12 tribes are. According to the Bible, right? Yeah. These people on the side right here are God's chosen people. All right. What is your nationality?
I'm Panamanian.
What's your
Panamanian.
father?
Oh, that's stuff.
Your father's Panamanian?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Tyler. That's nothing Tyler.
Yeah, my father is.
No, Zebulon.
Zebulon. So you from the tribe of Zebulon, right? They told you your oppressor told you was Panamanian, right?
Yeah.
So you're actually God's chosen people, right?
Oh my God.
So now we're telling our people, according to the Bible, according to God's word, that you are God's chosen people in the Bible, right? Now, listen to this, yes. This image right here, this is a false image of who you call Jesus Christ. When we go to the Bible, when we go to Revelation 1 and 12, they tell you that the Lord looked like this. Got it?
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah, I got it.
So, go ahead, read it real quick. We'll show
Yeah,
you.
you can read it.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 12.
Go ahead.
I was just get verse 13, straight to the point. Revelation chapter 1, verse 13. And in the midst of the seven candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot.
So you got the garment on down to the foot. Right? We got one, right?
Clothed with a garment down to the foot and girt about the top with a golden girdle. Because the Lord is a man of war. He has a war belt on. That's what the girdle is. Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow. So that's what his hair was like. It wasn't like this, blonde. Whenever the hell dog like alright? His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire. All right?
Hey, you guys can pass. No, you guys can pass. I'm good.
Black Latino Native American men, we are the only race that our eyes get red from drinking wine. All right?
Or when we get mad.
Exactly. Verse 15, and his feet like unto fine brass. What color is brass? Brass is a derivative of brown. Brass.
Hey, think of so you think of Olympics, the third medal, the bronze medal. The bronze medal. Bronze is just a derivative of brass.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So she can, you know.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Not what we told you, what the Bible says.
All right, now listen to this. Go ahead.
Revelation chapter 1, verse 15, and his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace. If you burn that in a furnace, would it still be white? No, it would not. If you burn anything in a furnace, does it stay the same color?
All right, now, hey, sis, you from the tribe of, you an Israelite, you got to repent, come back in your power. All right? Laugh now, cry later. Y'all said.
She was just getting young.
Telling me that Jesus.
What does it say?
Hey, but what the scriptures say, train up a child in the way that they should go.
That's why I was telling how most Israelite children be on their
You
children.
know, the Lord will do what he will.
Hey, we plant the seed, they look the way how I see how we shot water. Amen.
And we get back on these dogs.
Of course. Okay. Go ahead. Who was he at?
That Psalms 50. Y'all wanted Isaiah 14:14.
Isaiah 5 and 20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter.
Beautiful, man. What do these white people do, man? That's exactly what they do. All right, that's their MO, man. All right. If you want to identify somebody, you identify them by their actions, man, their characteristics. Exactly, man. All right. They expose themselves, man, by doing what Scripture says. Hit it again, Baba Kashan.
Isaiah 5 and 20. Woe unto them that call evil good.
Destruction. All right. That's what woe means. So destruction is coming upon you people that call evil good and good evil.
Hey, what's called an evil good? All right, trannies. All right, celebrating trannies. Celebrating homosexuality.
Making defiled foods a delicacy.
Making defiled foods a delicacy.
But as soon as you
All
sit
right,
here and
telling you that hiding our nationality from us, telling us that we so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans.
That you could be trans and homo and God loves you.
Hey, listen, I seen a post the other day. It was a woman in the bed holding a baby, and she was talking to her husband. He was like, I'm so thankful for our baby boy. And the doctor was like, well, that's not your decision to make. It was funny as shit. And I thought about it because you know how the scriptures say, the scriptures say that the Lord sped up the time for the elect's sake. Because if you don't, no flesh shall be saved, bro. And this place is allowed to go on another 10 years, bro. It's done, bro. It's done.
Bro, not even 10, bro. That's just probably 5.
Probably 5 years you'll start seeing that.
Like 5, bro?
5 years you'll start seeing them
instituting
non-bi. You can't mark the birth certificate as a male or female. Non-binary children.
What the fuck are we
they
doing?
Call them
Computer programming now?
They call them babies. They call them babies.
Up until 4.
Up until that's like 4 or 5. Yeah, you can't call them male or female. They have to decide that for themselves.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, so like it was a shit going on. That's like something that these whatever, I don't know what organization it is that fights for this rights. That's something they want to do.
Like what they're saying.
Yo, another thing, I seen that 6'5" dude, like 6'7" dude turned himself into a woman and he got on the women's college basketball team. Really? It's a dude, bro, big ass Arnold Schwarzenegger looking nigga, bro. He fucking he turned himself to a woman and now he plays on a women's college basketball team.
It's a dude
Some shit, yeah.
It's a dude in mixed martial arts.
Mixed martial arts,
He's a
yeah, I
man
seen
and
that.
he cracked 2 women's skulls.
Yep.
Oh, God, yeah.
Hey, like they said, they were praising this. So hold on. You go to jail if you smack the shit out of your woman for being wicked, but you could turn into a man, have a dick between your legs, and you could beat people up professionally?
Yeah.
This is the white man's kingdom for you. All right? This is what happens when you allow white people to rule. You can turn into a woman and beat women up in a live platform for a living.
Right.
Money.
Right. Yo, listen.
God, these are the same people saying, oh, that's okay, that's fine. But now when a man who wants to turn to a woman goes into a woman's sport, now it's unfair. That's the confusion upon this goddamn place, man.
You beat down a woman, right? They gonna say, oh, a man should never put his hand on a woman. Whoa, who said I was a man? I identify as a woman. What they gonna do? They gonna be like, oh,
you can literally get out of it and everything will be fine.
You get away with that shit, bro.
They're gonna be sending
My
you
name is,
to the
whoa,
women's jail.
I identify as a woman. My name is Sheila. Oh, that's they gonna be like, oh.
And it don't stop with adults too. I just read an article about this high school dude who wrestles on the girls wrestling team, whooping all their asses. He's in high school and he's a boy on the girls wrestling team, undefeated.
So what is that Esau word? So that's like
Usain Bolt can come out of retirement right now and like, no, I want to win a couple more million. I'm a girl.
I'm a woman.
Yeah, man. Joanna man.
I want to say Joanna man type shit.
But that's the perfect example because they put. I mean, look at all of the profound black, especially in comedy, but the black actors, man.
Yeah.
They put them all in dresses and they promote that particular franchise more than the rest of the movie. Why? Because they want to normalize effeminate men.
Hey, when you a man, they call it toxic masculinity.
Toxic masculinity, yep.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, yo, this, you know what's funny as shit, bro? My little brother, man, he used to like, yo, this is before the awakening. This is before the awakening. I'm gonna say that.
The universe spoke to him.
Yeah, this is before this, right? He used to come at me so hard, like, yo, that's toxic masculinity and and I used to be like, at the time, I'm like, yo, bro, what the fuck is you talking about? But now, after the awakening, I understand why he was preaching that shit. Like, oh,
Yo, I knew this time, bro. Yo, I'm having conversations with my little brother, bro. He's like, yo, you guys want to be left.
He said, yeah, I remember that shit. He used to be like, but gay people just want to be left alone.
Came out as gay. Like I found out like 2 months ago, my family hid it from me for so long because they know how I get down. And then when my mom told me, she started crying. It was like, I just don't want you to treat her different. I just was like, well, you know what the Lord say? He's gonna kill her if she don't change her ways.
That's all I said. My little brother that to his face, bro. I said, brother, I love you, but the Heavenly Father don't play no favorites, brother.
Hey, and actually, you said you hate her now? I'm like, I mean, does the Lord hate her?
I'm in the tears, dog.
It's answer everything from the Lord. Lord hate her.
Right.
Yeah.
But do you?
He said, I mean, does the Lord hate her?
Yo, that's funny as shit.
It's Ecclesiastes 10 and 5. There is an evil which I have seen under the sun, as an error which proceeded from the ruler. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place.
Exactly, man. And that's what these, Edomites, all right, again, some of the things white people have done, man. They have set folly in great dignity, man. All right, by way of their decrees and their wickedness, going all the way back to that birthright, man. All right, because that to get rid of your birthright is great folly, man. All right.
Basically, they turned everything backwards, man. They turned righteousness. They made wickedness righteousness and righteousness wickedness, and then they made the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans to be the poor, which are really the rich, man. Because we ultimately the earth and you heathen are our inheritance, man.
Next thing you're gonna know, they're gonna say sunrise is at 7 o'clock in the evening, and nighttime is at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Well, they already fucked up the days. Because new day starts in the middle of the fucking night.
Right.
New year starts in the middle of the fucking winter.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it'll go from 11:59 to 12 a.m. Oh, it's a new year, new me. Things are gonna be bright. Motherfucker, you still in the same dead ass season. I can understand when the springtime comes, everything starts getting beautiful, the vibe starts changing. That's when you can start saying, all right, like you start saying, all right, things are gonna start changing because a new vibe,
Everything
a new season,
bro. You already know that's how you know it's new because you start rocking the area on the daily. You know, the hoodie. You know what I'm saying?
Rocking the area.
Rocking the area. You know what I'm saying? Springtime come. I'm in a hoodie now.
Bro, I never seen Ariana in coat, bro.
Don't wait till
Never seen
It's Ecclesiastes 10:7. I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth.
That's the spirit that was in my head.
Nah, that was yup. It says, I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth.
Hey, and who are those princes, man? All right, you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. All right, prince, beautiful. I just gave it to you. I was just going to get the English, and you was going to get the Hebrew. Princes of the power, man. All right, Yasharallah. All right. Hey, who are the servants? All right. Chiefly, as we said, man, the chief architect, man, Esau, man. They're meant to serve, man. All right, along with the that's right, Johnny, and yeah, all y'all going into slavery, man.
Going into slavery, Gretchen.
She does look like a Gretchen. That's beautiful. It's beautiful.
What was that one name you said? It was
Gertrude.
Oh my goodness.
That was my grandma name.
Gertrude going into slavery.
Oh, yeah, that was my good.
Wait.
That was my great grandma name.
Gertrude.
Oh,
Like Gerbeau. Remember the Gerbeau jeans?
okay.
Gertrude.
Oh, Gertrude. Oh, Gertrude. Okay.
Oh, Darcel. That's old school.
Darcel.
Darcy too.
Darcy is definitely. You know what I mean? Brothers just went from Dyson Esau to great ancient names.
He said Gertrude. I'm like, yo, her name really Gertrude, bro. Yo, listen, dog.
Shit, my middle name fucked up.
Bernetta.
Oh yeah.
Say it for edification.
Meredith.
Yeah, right. You probably
Say that.
He said, yo, bro, my whole life, I got fucked with my whole life about that shit.
Imagine being called Brian since kindergarten.
Brian.
Yo, my middle name is Ryan.
Nigga is Bree.
Like, yo,
Hey, I had, you know how
You don't see the dash?
Yo, I had my classmates today, you know, from what, first grade all the way up to, I had them correcting me. Hey, well, you know.
Somebody got something.
Did you ever bring out
Well, yeah, I got some. I got some. Quick. This is Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the
man. All right, everybody's depressed. All right, they got their money out here shopping, man, but they're miserable, man. All right.
You online acting like they living their best
Yo,
Hey,
these
but
niggas
listen.
might probably be at home laying with each other with masks on, man.
Yo,
Yeah, literally.
we literally live in an age of social media where you can be whoever you want to be, regardless of who you are. You know what I mean?
Avatar.
Exactly. Like I know people personally, bro, like who go on social media and pose as someone that they're not. They post pictures, like for example, all these super fat, overweight women, right?
Oh, you talking about?
I'm just saying for
no, I
example.
know what
Oh
you
yeah,
mean. I know what you
they'll go on there, right, and they'll post little posts about, oh, my body is beautiful, this, that, and the third, and none of that. But really, they fucking miserable. They hate themselves. They can't get a man. But they go on social media and can pose like they're confident, they're secure. Yeah,
Thinking they happy.
yeah. But like, yo, who are you fooling, man?
No, you miserable.
So like,
I hate when a obese woman
hey,
put
we-
on some skinny
Hey, we got hope and we miserable. So imagine
Right.
how much more you don't even got no fucking hope.
for nothing,
Real
man.
shit though, I hate that shit though. Like bitch, like don't put a freaking dress on you 300.
Looking like a motherfucker, looking like a busted motherfucking, you know, you get the muffins from the store, you break it open and bust, looking like one of them and shit.
They got the fruit punch and a booty dude. That shit drawn.
Because 80% of the women in the black community is obese, man.
Hey, you know another thing I hate too. I hate you see a lot of movies and TV shows and stuff when a person is made fun of for being fat, and then everybody's, you can't make fun of them, but like, yo, at the end of the day, it was your choice to be overweight.
Bro, that's number one. I'd be like, yo, first of all, why are you fat?
Why are you fat?
Well, because
You made it. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's gluttony, man.
Sit here and tell you to put that donut in.
Why are you
I force you to
why are
the
you
fridge
8 years
12
old?
times at 3 o'clock in
Yeah.
the morning. Nobody tell you.
Why the fuck are you 8 years old weighing 130 pounds, 160 pounds?
Well, cause my mom, nah.
Yo, I know what's funny as
Got
shit.
high blood pressure.
Yo,
Yeah, like,
hey, bro, you ever go to the market and see a fat motherfucker in a cart? You like, yeah, that's why. It's honey buns.
They're the handicap joint.
yo,
You ever see somebody pulling a handicap parking spot? They in that bitch 15 minutes. Get out the car. This shit don't count.
See the fat bitch? She got the motherfucking fat bitch cart. The little scooters in there. I call them the fat bitch carts. Bitch got the shit loaded up. Yeah.
yo, like I see it, I be like, yo, you already super obese. Why is you eating this shit?
Yo,
man?
the worst it is to be fat, obese, unhealthy motherfucker that be mad about you with the mask. And they got more fucking problems to worry about than a goddamn COVID. You about to die from heart disease.
Right. And you worry about COVID.
Fucking diabetes. And you worry about fucking masks.
She gonna take one bite of a cheeseburger and her arteries clog and die.
Just pulled up to this joint too.
No, that's shorty. He gonna.
Oh, those are two shoulders. Yeah.
He gonna make the phone call to get the ticket. Like,
They ain't gotta give her a ticket.
no,
Listen,
you gotta have a ticket.
they
Gotta have a
got.
ticket.
They always call the department authority. They come around. Yeah. They gotta have a ticket.
You gotta have a ticket.
But you know, they got PPA on speed dial.
I seen them
Yo,
shit without no tickets though.
no, but they'll start lowering it up, and then you'll see the PPA bull come around. Here you go. Yeah.
She about to be salty.
Yeah, they just pulled up, bro, like 30 seconds ago.
Bitch gonna be out here freezing. Judge, bitch, get out of here.
No, that is good. I was just thinking that. This fucking joint.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, the shorty popped out, walked across the street and shit. Somebody where'd she go, Will? I don't know, one of the stores. She might have went in the Five Guys. No, she's like her. I mean, honestly, bro, I wasn't even looking at her like that, but I know she was bright enough. Yo, you did you bring out the 14 yet? My bad, so
Come on, Brian.
Isaiah 14 and 14. I'm starting at 13. It says, "For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of Yahweh. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High."
And how you see him trying to be like the Most High, man? By trying to be omnipotent, okay, omnipresent, all right? He wants to be able to track your every move, all right? He wants to be able to set himself up so you worship him, okay? So you go to him and get whatever you need, okay? It started back, really before that, but started back when they started to change the images, man. Okay, and his rise to power from the Renaissance period. Okay, he set himself first, the image. Okay, you change the name. All right, you control the society to make sure who you want. All right, and call us black. All right.
Shit, we the real white people.
Exactly.
We should do a video.
Eventually, he wants to microchip you. Okay, which is going to allow them the ability to know exactly what you are, where you are, what you thinking. All right, this ain't no fucking science fiction, man. Your goddamn president spoke on it. Okay, he said verbatim that that you will rule on this matter. Okay, swearing in the judges. Okay, he said we're gonna rule on microchips being implanted. Okay, to be able to read people's minds. All right, with brain mapping, all right, to see if they're predetermined to criminality, man.
And that shows, again, Esau being wiser than Daniel and the power that Yahweh Shem Yahushua has given him. This was back in the 90s.
God,
When he was still a senator.
God. That was in the Obama administration.
No, but before that, he was made on the Senate floor. He had made mention of, I know the one that you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm talking when he swore in.
When he swore in, yeah. But yeah, again, it shows the measure by which they operate, man. Because, you know, that was the most prominent instance, but there were a few other instances as well.
Hey, there was even a senator who had a bill, he wrote a bill up called Stop the Market of Beast Act bill. So they know what it is, man. They know what's happening. All right?
And they took pictures of his family and came to him with a sniper dots on him and said, you better
chill out with all that shit.
That's why you never heard anything else about him.
God, now you're right about
never heard anything else about him.
They talk that shit.
They talk that shit as soon as he put it on his desk. Oh, get that envelope.
Yo, Will, tell me the story about
No. Esau brought forth the decree about stopping the mark of the beast.
this one right here.
No. This one.
This one right here.
That one right there, yeah. That's right.
And that was some white people shit. Yeah, there he is.
There he is right there.
The same message they got us. Gotcha.
As soon as the ticket get on there, it's a wrap.
So,
It's a righteous thing to put recompense.
y'all need help?
Real shit though.
You wanted to move a little quick, brother. Gotta get that joint.
I thought they were taking. No, they was right. No, they wasn't one of me. No.
Oh no, that wasn't what it. Oh, you mean one of these?
One of these.
Stop excluding me, brother. Come on,
I said these.
I'm looking at you.
It is too cold to lose your car right now.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, you downtown too?
You know how Esau did a number on our people too, right?
Yeah, they took it.
You know how the upper brothers move quick.
Yeah, y'all need help? Let us know, man. Y'all need help? Let us know.
Oh my gosh, yo.
Them cracking shit out of there.
Usecars.com.
I mean,
14.
all you gotta do is get these joints, buff it, send the rims to Samak, let them fix them joints.
I make them Jones look new.
I know you would. Just say, send them to Samak and get them joints.
I buff them Jones out, boom, clean them off, throw a nice little coat or two on them, then gloss them. Them Jones brand new, fresh to go. If I get serious with that shit too, I buy a whole buffer.
Esau, right to the captivity.
Yo, you know how Esau did number on our people too? Because the first thing that our people say when you tell them about the truth, like, oh, well, God, the salvation is only for the Israelites. So you don't believe white people can be saved?
Why not?
That's the first thing they always say. Because these people just believe that the so-called white man is God, bro. Because they're deluged with this image right here, man.
These the same people that's mad at me for putting that Kobe punchline in.
Oh, yeah,
where
yeah,
they've been talking about Yahweh Shai for they've been come on, bro. They don't even I mean
He said some shit like he said I'm gonna go with my chopper like Kobe Bryant.
how many times they reference Yahweh Shai?
Man, Kobe was a fucking devil, bro.
He's a blade too.
Demon.
Like, I got this joint. Yo, I can't wait to see her come back.
Once he get it up on the lip, it's a wrap.
Once he get it in the ear,
It's up, it's stuck.
it's out of here.
You can't get it back.
It's like a perfect sky to see him.
I know, bro. I'm waiting, bro. I'm waiting. Hey, man, you know the beautiful thing about it, man? All right, ultimately, like the elder said, man, we have hope, man. You know, so yeah, it's tiring. All right, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. All right, but even at the end of the day, man, we still have that hope, man. All right, we still have that measure, all right, by which we are able to press on, man. All right. Yup, go and tell you, wait for it. Yup. Shoot.
This is Zechariah 9 and 12. Turn you to the stronghold, ye prisoners of hope. Even today do I declare that I will render double unto thee. when I have bent Judah for me, filled the bow with Ephraim, and raised up thy sons, O Zion, against thy sons, O Greece, and made thee as a sword of the mighty man.
Exactly, man. We are those prisoners, man. All right, but not just regular prisoners. All right, without a not on death row. Not on a life sentence, man. We are prisoners with hope, man. All right, we hope in Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right, who is gonna come? All right, who is in the process of his return, man. All right.
You don't see the goddamn.
It's all right. It's all right. Let it be. He could just sit there in his car and beat all goddamn day long like a dummy. All right. So that's what these dogs are, man. They're just dumb, void. All right. That's right. Plant that thing in there, baby.
Yo, brother, beautiful. All the other brothers came and scraped the bottom and this brother was like, look.
That's because they be trying quick, in and out.
Is that right there?
I got this joint, the ticket brick. It's on my dog.
They gotta come out right
That's
now.
crazy because they really see
No, once it's up, it's a
That's what I'm
wrap.
saying. When they come out, I want to see them watch it leave.
It's funny because they really was there for like 5 minutes.
He just lifted up. All right, I mean, it's that much
It's a
more
wrap.
going.
Yeah, it's going,
I got
bro.
this shit way up.
Gets the BMW.
You gonna have to put a joint in the back though.
Yo, that ain't gonna lie to you. Yo,
That's
that-
all-wheel
yo,
drive.
that tech illegal than a motherfucker.
That's 5%.
Shit illegal than
5%.
The bitch had a little ass front on.
Ephraim and Simeon, they like to get they front of their joints tinted too. It should be like 5% on the front. Motherfuckers be hitting shit at night.
Yeah, I got it. You got it?
Got it.
It's Habakkuk 2 and 3. It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It would not tarry.
Right, exactly, man. We are seeing that happen, man. Prophecies are speaking. All right, these things are transpiring, man. The end is here. All right. Somebody get that second Ezra, chapter 9.
Chapter 9?
Yeah. Second Ezra, chapter 9. Measure down the time diligently. Matter of fact, I think I got it. This is the book of Second Ezra, chapter 9. Starting at verse 1, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. All right, just like the brother just brought out, man. All right, we are in that time period, man. Prophecies are unfolding. All right, all hell is breaking loose. All right, the vibration. All right, the translation of kingdoms, man. The wickedness being put away and righteousness being esteemed and brought forth. All right, you are seeing it, man. All right.
Hey, brother.
Hey, no, that's all right. Let him fuck that shit up, man. All right, and may Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai fuck this place up. That's right. Beautiful. Drag it. That's right. Hey, that's the same way we're gonna drag these Edomites right into them chains. All right. Beautiful.
Oh, we fucking that joint. That whole transmission.
Yo, that shit.
Done.
That whole transmission is Dunsky.
That's beautiful.
They jump all-wheel drive, bro.
He's doing a great job. That's what he's doing.
He might have been a joint.
He about to put it on
Doing a
top.
great job.
He about to put the big wheels on it. I know, I wanted to see it. Hey.
She thinks she gonna be dismayed now. Okay. He ain't been dismayed
You gonna
yet.
try to cut that joint on us?
She in there entertaining
On the top of that, Jordan.
entertaining the thought of you warming up in the wheel.
Man, fuck that shit. Beautiful.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
Yo, this is Romans 8:22. For we know that the whole creation groaneth and travaileth in pain together until now. And not only they, but ourselves also, which have the first fruits of the Spirit, even we ourselves groan within ourselves, waiting for the adoption, to wit the redemption of our body. For we are saved by hope. But hope that is seen is not hope. For what a man seeth, why doth he yet hope for?
Right, exactly, man. So that knocks the whole aspect of Christianity and everybody being saved. All right, because it's the hope that is going to save. All right, these people have no hope.
That's what I was saying. Hey, we got hope, man. So how much more for motherfuckers that don't got no hope, man? They finished, man.
Shoot. Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
Right, and that's why these other people can't get it, man. All right, because these people need evidence. They need to see it in order to believe it, man. All right, and that's not how we operate, man. As Scripture says, all right, the Lord has given us the gift of faith, man. All right, shoot.
Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
Right, we have that substance, man. All right, we have that gift of faith, man. All right, so therefore we have hope, man. We don't have to see it to believe it. We already believe before seeing, and guess what? The Lord has allowed us to see and enhance that belief, man, by way of chariots being seen, which is a sign of our salvation, by way of the prophecies unfolding right before our eyes, all right, by way of us bringing forth, prophecies and visions and dreams that the Lord has allowed to happen.
Hey, and we not only say we believe it, we come out here and prove it as well by coming out to the highways and byways every damn day, every other day, 2-3 times a day. Also backing it up by putting up videos on YouTube, so on and so forth, man.
We
have actions that back that, man. Fruits of our labor.
Show me your works. We say, show me your works by faith. No, he said, show me your works. He said, show me your faith.
No. I got it. Let me grab it. That's perfect too.
This is John 20:29. Yahweh Shai said unto him, Thomas, because thou hast seen me, thou hast believed. Blessed are they that have not seen me, yet have believed.
Right. That's how you know that's a gift, man. That's a gift given unto the Heavenly Father, man. Because can you believe something without even seeing it, man?
Yeah,
that's a gift given unto you, man.
Definitely a gift. That's definitely a gift.
Yo, somebody can get it.
And not even and on a high level that brothers do, man. We come out here in every damn air, in season, out of season, cold, hot, rain, snow, and we still confess the gospel, man. That's beautiful.
James chapter 2 verse 18, yea, a man may say, thou hast faith and I have works. Shew me thy faith without thy works, and I will shew thee my faith by my work. So like the brother was saying, man, we operate in it. All right, and again, that's a cut to these other individuals, religious institutions. All right, they talk a lot, but they don't operate in it.
Check this out. It's Ephesians 2:8. That's what I'm talking about. For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, it is the gift of Yahweh.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's it.
You can't
hey,
save
that's
yourself.
why it makes mention, matter of fact, I can grab it, that wisdom.
And that's why when wicked ass Christmas comes, you see the reaction of parents to give their gifts to their little kids and how hype and excited they get. Hey, that's how we get that the gift that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai gave us, man.
Hit that first one again before you go further.
Ephesians 2:8. For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, it is the gift of Yahweh.
Exactly, man. So like we were saying, man, all right, gift is a faith. Faith is a gift by Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, which has not been given to all, and has actually been given to very few. All right, this is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 6, verse 20, discussing wisdom. All right, which wisdom can only be provided by way of faith. All right, and that goes back into having the fear of the Lord. All right, Ecclesiastes chapter 6, verse 20. She is very unpleasant to the unlearned, and that's why we got people that be coming up scoffing, making a mockery, basically just running their mouth because it's unpleasant what we're saying, because they are unlearned. He that is without understanding will not remain with her, for wisdom is according to her name, and she is not manifest unto many. All right, and then again going into the remnant, man, that elect. All right, because really the 144,000 elect men are the ones that are going to receive that full measure, if you will, on this side, man. All right, and that's going to be solidified by way of those spiritual powers. All right, by way of those beautiful things that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is going to do in these latter times.
This is Daniel 12:10. It says, many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand.
Hey, that's beautiful. Can you hit that one more time? Hey, because Edom, they made themselves white. You know, but you can't make yourself white. You can't make yourself pure. Only Yahweh Shem Yahushai can make you white. I can make you pure.
God, Daniel 12:10. Many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand.
Exactly, man. That's why I started with our elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and their elders and high priests that preceded them. All right, all the way down to us, and you like-minded brothers under the banner and the doctrine of Yahweh Shem Yahushua are out here, man. That's why we understand, and everybody's so confused and bamboozled.
Right across the street. I got the pizza place right here too.
Yep.
That's just a beautiful.
Who got the boot banger?
Ephesians.
That's that time. Yep. Ephesians. Yeah, you watch this out. Your turn, baby. Come on.
You were up already.
He said, "You're up, sir. You're up." Hey, you want this out? Get in.
You're in.
Take out. Go take out.
You know, I always call you by your last name, Martin. You're in.
Martin, dress in there. Go win the game for us.
It's all on you, son.
It's all on you.
No pressure. No pressure.
This is Ephesians 6, verse 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of Yahweh. Praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints.
Here we go.
And for me, that utterance may be given unto me, that I may open my mouth boldly to make known the mystery of the gospel. That's right. For which I am an ambassador in bonds, that therein I may speak boldly as I ought to speak.
That's beautiful. And for me.
And for me. So with that, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Rakadah.
double honor to the elders at Great Millstone. Peace citation to the Aguilas, which was worth like the four corners of planet. Shalom to the left.
Shalom.